Hello, Ian. Good evening.
Hi, Adik.
Hello, Ian. Good evening. Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi, Ian.
Hi. Hey, Sam. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. And yourself?
Yes, good. Thanks.
Good, good, good.
Who else have we?
Yavar is here. There's IPX. I'm not sure. I was asking for him. He's not listening, I believe. Still waiting for George. Can you see my screen?
Good evening, Ian. How are you?
Yes, I can see your screen fine.
Is it the care tracking tool which you can see, yeah?
Yes, yes, clear. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Let's wait for George. Hello, Tamur. How are you? Hello, Tamur.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? You all right?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Hi, Tamur.
Hello.
Hi, Tamur. How are you? Hello, Ian.
Hey, guys.
Okay. Jules is also here. I just sent message to George. Not sure he was here just a while back. Okay. Can you all see my screen? The track. Can you all see my screen?
We can.
Yeah. Okay. These are the three projects which I've just decided initially to put it on because we have actually planned that what the new projects will be approved by the community. So anything after these three projects, any new coming projects, we will actually put forward to the community, and then community will vote which projects actually go through to the tracking tool. So these are the three projects which are actually I was working on. So this is the appeal. I've also contacted them to give me the invoices. There's one invoice for Kalukan project. The details I've received for this Philippines project. So these are all the details which we need to raise funds for this project. And these are this is the Guatemala medicines, as we have discussed before so many times that we will do this. So these are the three initial projects which I'm planning on the launch. Then after that, what we can decide is whichever projects we want to take on board, we can actually vote from the community. Same as this charities tab. In the charities tab, what we can do is charities will actually apply for registering on the tracking tool. So what will happen that again community will approve which charities we want to take on board. from there, charities will have, once approved, they will have their own backend that is being developed by our developers. They can actually put forward, same like over here on dashboard, that we have got the ability from the backend that we can actually make one project and that will appear on the dashboard. So basically that will go live. Similarly, for charities as well, they will have the backend capabilities to put forward like 3 or 4 projects. So I will get the details of those projects, and those projects will actually go for a voting in the community as well. So whichever project gets the most votes, that will go live. So what will happen, that project will come over here on this page. Is this all clear until now?
Yes.
So coming back to donations, over here we actually, if we go on to, let's say, this Philippines project, this donate now button, don't confuse it with the manual donations. Manual donations would be just from your desktop. You will send donations to this project wallet address. So if you want to send on some care to this project, you can send it over here on this address, or BTC, you can send it on this address. But this donate now button will actually take you to our wallets page. So this is my wallet address over here. It will show the work is in progress. It will show you the balance of your Carebit wallet. So once you come over here, it knows actually which project you are coming from and you want to donate this project, let's say. So it will actually give you the option to donate, okay, how much you want to donate. So let's say if it's like 10 Carebit coins you want to donate. So it will actually, you will have to just put the input, the amount, and then it will donate to this project automatically, and your wallet balance will be adjusted accordingly. I've got 2 chats. Okay, so over here, once you have donated over here, so we can actually go to track your donations page. So this one is quite self-explanatory, CAREDEX exchange. So if you have donated from our exchange, you will have to click over here, and then it will actually ask you the email address which you gave when you donated through our exchange. So that would be the link between a tracking tool and the CAREDEX exchange. It won't ask you for your email address when you are logging in, but once you want to donate, because it has to be, it has to recognize you over here on tracking tool. So with your email address, you can actually connect your donations to the tracking tool. So you will have to give your email address over here. Online wallet, the web wallet, which I just told you before. So online wallet, it will actually automatically recognize you because you were already on a tracking tool while you donated. So it will actually tell you how much you have donated via online wallet. And the manual process is manual. You donated through your desktop wallet or from anywhere else using the manual address entry. So you will have to put your address over here, and then it will actually tell you how much you have donated. Once you do that, this process over here, manual process, once you do this, it will actually start to show your overall donations, whichever way you have done, via exchange or tracking or the wallet, web wallet, or manual. It will reflect everything over here on this page. Are we okay until now?
Looks good. Yep.
Okay. Any questions? Is George over here? George? Okay, I guess he's not here, so we'll have to wait. Another thing I wanted to, who else is here? Thomas. George is still not here. So another thing which I wanted to show you guys about Caredex. So in Caredex, so this is what we have got. I mean, the guy was working on, our developer was working on the front end now. He's supposedly he's completed all the back end coding and everything he has completed, but he couldn't make it to the office today. So he will have to show it to me tomorrow. So what I will do, I'll record the session and I'll add it to this YouTube video. So I'll upload it as one. So it would be tomorrow, but this work is also almost nearing its completion. Okay, any questions until now?
Atik, for the Caredex, for unloading new projects, are you going to charge in Care, which is an equivalent amount in BTC, or how's that going to work?
On Caredex, loading new projects, what do you mean by that?
As in adding more coins onto the Caredex?
Yes, it would be the same listing process for all the exchanges. So we'll charge a fees, listing fees, initial fees. And then,
what I'm saying is are the listing fees going to be in Care? And so say an equivalent amount in Care that's equal to 0.2 BTC, and it will just give our currency, our coin, more use case and therefore more trading?
yes, it could be. We actually have contacted quite a few coins for the listing process, but we have not decided it yet whether it would be BTC or Care. But it's a good suggestion. I mean, we can actually do that. That would be helpful for the Carebit. Okay. Did anybody read the new white paper, the one pager? Have we got anybody who has completed the one pager white paper?
Is there anybody alive?
Is anybody alive?
Oh,
I don't know about anybody, but I think you and me and Isan are well alive.
I assume you mean the other people that haven't reviewed it first, but yeah, no, I've reviewed it, obviously.
Yes. Yes, I know you have read it. But I actually wanted to know if anybody from the community have read it.
Is there any community here?
Yeah, there looks to be quite a few guys who are quiet. 1, 2, 3.
Who? Radi, Muhammad Ali, and there was a Thomas.
Yeah, basically, I actually wanted George over here as well. So I was not sure if many of the community members, because being Sunday, maybe not many have seen the announcement. But what I wanted to do that we could actually show people that we're working on tracking tool. We've got one pager ready, and we have also got work in progress for the main white paper. So I was actually thinking George will. Yeah, I can see your boxes now. Yeah. And yeah, how long it's you're gonna move?
You are moving.
Yeah, he sold his house.
Supposed to move next Monday, but there's a lot of packing, as you can see. There's a few boxes there, but there's a lot of the house to be packed up yet, and well, we still have to find somewhere to go. We had a place to go, but it fell through, so now we're so getting it tight. It's a bit of a struggle to get something. So we might be up your way looking to get your spare room or something.
Where you are moving to, Ian?
Don't know.
Don't know. Still
Don't
haven't
know.
decided.
No idea. No, not yet. They'll have a week, sure, haven't we?
Okay.
The problem is the house is sold and say everything has been completed as such. So, you know, now we have to go. So there's not much we can do about it, but knuckle down this week and try and get everything packed and get moved out.
I'm just calling George on his mobile phone now. So I don't know, maybe he was, he might have been thinking it's some other time.
Maybe it's a UAT issue.
Yeah, he, actually.
Where he's from?
Okay. Timur, I believe you have read the white paper. Can you actually explain or maybe share your screen? Are you on PC? Doesn't look like.
No, I'm not on PC at the moment. But it's, I mean, from what I read this morning, I think we're almost there. We just need those final bits of information, and then it's a case of just structuring it properly and making it look nice. So I don't think we're far off at all.
Okay. Will it be okay if I share my screen and put the white paper in, and then you can actually explain anything?
I mean, at this stage, I'd rather not share it, to be honest. Let's fill in the last few sections.
Okay.
And then we'll be ready towards the end of next week, I think.
Okay. All I just wanted to just a brief about what we have actually included in the white paper. So, I mean, if you remember what we have included, what we have been doing. So, not sure how you want to present it. I mean, George would have been the best person to do it, but he seems like he's unavailable. Okay, anybody else from the community have any questions? You can actually ask me on the chat as well.
Rati, are you there? Do you have any questions? Because you always seem to have plenty for me through DM. So now's the time to ask all those questions.
Yeah. Was he asking a lot of questions, Ian?
Yeah, he's an investor, you know, and obviously he likes to be kept up with everything, so I can understand. But what I'm saying is now he's got us live. Now is the time to ask, you know, all those questions so that we can address any concerns he might have.
Yeah, that's the best time, in my opinion. I mean, you can ask us anything live. I've shown you our tracking tool. I would have loved to show you the Caredex. The guy has told me he will actually definitely share his screen and show me what he has accomplished. So tomorrow I might get that short video as well, and I'll add it onto over here. Yes, Muhammad Ali is asking what steps Carebit going to take to bring the traditional fiat currency donors to the blockchain world. Ian, do you want to explain it?
No, I'll let you do it.
I've actually mentioned it before as well. So we actually will have to, because we were thinking doing it in Caredex, but because there are quite a few regulations involved if we deal with direct USD transactions. So because we are in UK, so we don't want to, we are not in a position, we can actually get regulated and contact FCS. Is it FCS in UK, Ian? FSC, Financial Services, something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So, but we are not in right now, we are not in position to do that. So what will happen? So it's just like, I've shared the link before as well. So Kasha is a third party which we can actually use. So it will actually just work like PayPal. So it's a PayPal of on the blockchain. Let me see the, yeah. So it says Kasha, the new generation banking platform. So it's not only this one platform, or we can actually, there are actually quite a few. So we'll have to approach these third party companies. So in that case, what will happen that you will actually buy Carebit through Kasha, and then you can actually donate. So you will actually use USD or whatever your local currency is, and you can actually buy them Carebit coins through there and then donate it. Or we can actually say, okay, yeah, if somebody wants to donate, this is the address. You send your Carebit coins after somebody has bought them. So what will happen? So if somebody says, I want to donate 10 US dollars. So what will happen? That the third party will actually mediate between us and that donor, and they will send us the Carebit coins worth 10 USD. If you know what I'm saying. So what will happen that in that case, the third party will be making sure that everything goes smoothly. So that is the plan. So we can actually approach quite a few other people as well. So this is what we are actually planning, and this is what that we have mentioned it in the white paper as well. So we actually wanted to clarify everything. So that's one of the reasons that white paper has taken so long. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Timur has gone, but he says that there's another option. So that's always another option. So exchanges which will have USD trading, so we can actually always approach them so that we can get listed. So that's another option, Muhammad Ali. So it's not like it's impossible. It's just like we need some time. Once we finish all the basic things which we as a company we need, white paper, tracking tool, a product, maybe running decentralized exchange. So once everything is in a running situation, so then we can actually go and approach somebody as well. So, but right now we are actually writing everything down in detail in the white paper. Yeah, Ian has quite a few ideas, so that is also under discussion as well. So yes, the volume is low. Marketing, I've done few patches here and there in marketing. So Facebook marketing, I've done YouTube. So if you see, there are quite a few YouTube channels who's promoted Carebit. It's one of those things that I want the base ready, which I've spoken before. So I want quite a few things ready before I can go for a huge campaign. So it might not be better to do it right now because we don't have any product. So once at least we have got tracking tools, and then we can actually head towards marketing as well. So volume, price, I mean, I'm not saying that it's because of the whole crypto market is down. It's not a way to hide behind that excuse. But yeah, I'm also astonished. Everybody else who has joined Carebit in the beginning, they have actually bought quite a high price. But one thing I can promise is we will not stop working. We will actually do our best to bring the volume and the price back to where it was. Okay, no George yet. George, are you here? Okay, anybody else? Ian, you want to say anything? Can you hear me, Ian?
Yes, really, I do get what you're saying there about marketing and also volume is low. The way I see it is we are not ready to market. You know, I opened, as you know, Attic, I opened communications, for example, trying to get care onto a MasterCard right back in April, just before we had all the problems with the hacking, the exploits and the code and everything. I still have those lines open. And once we have our white paper and a few other things in place, then I'm happy to go back to those same people and see if I can get us added to a MasterCard, for example. But at the minute, I think marketing us, you know, our house isn't in shape to bring a lot of new investors in. For one, we need that white paper out. We need the full white paper out. We've got our branding. And after that, you know, we can start marketing and bringing more people in, but it won't really kick off, I believe, until maybe the next month to 2 months before Carebit is going to start really taking off. By that time, we should be in shape. And as I say, the house will be in order and we'll be able to welcome anyone in. So any marketing we do, any money we spend, it won't be wasted, because at the minute, the way I see it is, it's like advertising. If it's not done right, they go to the site and they close it. You know, it's a waste of money. At the moment, we're not ready for it. But we will be in the future and very, very soon. So, you know, as you said there, we have a lot of investors, a lot of people who spent money at the beginning, big money, and they're not really saying that much about it. The reason being is they believe in the long term. Yeah. They know what's going to happen long term. They're waiting on us. And I think, you know, that will happen before the end of this year.
Yeah.
What do you think yourself, Attic?
Yeah, that's correct, Ian. That's very rightly said. Okay, I believe that's it for today. I'll put the link in YouTube channel. So anybody who want some updates about tracking tool or the white paper which we release, so we can actually give them this video. They will actually watch it. Okay, thank you very much, Muhammad Ali. Thank you very much for your kind words. Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for attending. So nice of you all. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, next time we'll have to try and get it organized a bit in advance and possibly not do it on a Sunday or something like this, because as you can see there, we had a, you know, really low turnout. We didn't even have our BOD in here. I thought there was, you know, a lot of them were supposed to be in here.
Yeah,
so,
they actually responded saying we will attend. But anyway, my actually what I planned for this video was that we get some updates out and then put it on YouTube so that people can see, okay, we have recently got these the things going on. So we actually I wanted to show them something, that what we have been working on. That's it. But rather than telling them on Discord and you know, we have been making announcements, but we wanted to actually show them what we have been doing. So, but anyway, yeah, we will actually do this quite on a regular basis. I want these meetings then. So we'll see how we go on the next one.
Well, the way I see it is, you know, here's a message to everyone out there and everyone that comes into our Discord and says, are you still here? Yes, CARE is still here. CARE has been here through a lot of rough patches, and we will come out the other end. We're not going away. We are public. We're transparent. Anyone has any problems, they want to ask us anything, you know, we're here. We're not running away. We're not going to hide. You know, come and speak to us, and we'll give you the answers if we can. But I mean, we're not going away. All we're doing is building and getting stronger, with the addition of Jules, who has been an absolute amazing asset to bring into CARE. I mean, you and me both know, Addict, just how valuable Jules is in a very short space of time. You know, we know he's a real company man. He's a real CARE man. Straight away from the word go, he's in this project. And he has brought in Jordan, who is a very talented designer. And with the addition of those two and another two, which will probably come in, marketing manager and a CFO, possibly some other members to the tech team, with the addition of those, over the next few months, you're going to see CARE right up there with the best of them. And as I say, we're not going away. We're not a scam. We are the real deal. So if you put your money in us, you can be assured when you're waking up